Hello gamers, it's Motorcycle OG here, and today we have another super dope gameplay for you guys that I'm happy to share with you. It's a blackout win that I got playing squads with a couple of my boys, and we picked up the ABr, and this gun is an absolute beast. I slept on this gun, I'll admit, for a long time. I managed to get an ABr operator off of a crate, I believe, and this gun is amazing. It is a 2-burst with people with no armor and a 3-burst with people with armor, and so I'm gonna share with you guys kind of my process, how I'm thinking, and just commentate this video. So right here we landed in those 6 houses and we're moving away right now, and then we hear quad coming up. So my team starts taking shots. This is an easy kill if we get this kill, but he keeps on going, and so we keep moving down the hill because we're out of the circle right now. But we're all kind of staggered. We're playing a 3-man squad, and we're moving forward to try to get into the circle. This guy stops up ahead, and I see another quad. So I'm like, okay, there's probably multiple guys here. Let's try and engage this from a distance while my buddies are getting shot at, and see if I can get these guys from a side angle here. So I down this guy, and I immediately start looking for the other guy. I'm not trying to thirst that guy right there. I'm trying to figure out where these other guys are at. Take those guys out. My buddy gets a sniper kill. Squad wipe. Good thing I didn't go for that thirst there, because that other guy would have shot me. So now we just made it into the circle. We're coming in here, and my teammates are taking fire again, so I'm pushing up behind them with this ABr to see if I can help them out. I switched to the AK because it's a full auto. We're in a close quarters combat situation. Get this guy out. Now I'm gonna go for the revive, but I hear footsteps, so I turn around and adjust. Take this guy out. That guy was an instant, so I know both of these guys are dead. I go for the revives, and a weird thing happens right here. When I'm reviving one of my buddies, I get both of them up. So this might be a little hack that you guys should look into. If you have 2 of your people close to each other and you revive one of them, you might get both of them up. I've never had that happen before. That was pretty unique situation. That's never happened to me. I thought that was pretty cool. So just something that I thought I'd share with you guys as well, that I thought was pretty crazy. So we take shots now. Somebody was trying to take pod shots at us. We start moving up because we still got to get in the circle. We got 44 seconds left. And while we're moving up into this circle, we hear another quad coming our way. I see him coming over this hill. Take one guy, turn that buggy around. I turn the quad around and we get them both. Now we're trying to get some loot and get the heck out of here. So we're coming up on the circle now, and it's borderline factory going into the rock area. So we decided to take the water. Water is a pretty safe bet most of the time. You can shoot in the water. I like using the water aside from bridges. Just feel like you're a little bit more low-key when you're going through the water, which is why I take that. And there's a little staircase up ahead. I'm heading for the staircase. I don't want to, go along the side of the beach where I'm exposed. I want to hit the staircase and kind of get behind that blue fence, get some cover. So I'm going to be swimming up right now underwater here. We hear shots in factory, so I decided to take a peek, see what's going on. Get some shots in this guy up there. Start taking more shots, so I duck back into cover. Don't want to just keep on shooting and challenging there when I'm taking damage. I'm notifying my teammates what's going on right now. This guy gets a nice hit on me, takes out my armor. So I duck back in right again, instantly again, just to med up so I can get back into this fight. Managed to get one down. Now, there's a couple things that could be happening right now. His buddy either could be watching us, watching how we move, or reviving him. I think that he's reviving him, so I pick up my trophy and I go to meet up with my teammate who has kind of turned over here to the right into this building, and I'm trying to give him some covering fire. Our other teammate he left away. Kind of thought we were dead here, so he kind of abandoned us, which is a bad move on his part. And now I'm down, and my buddy Forrest is just in front of me, thankfully. And I'm going to kind of scoot over to the right here because I think they're going to be throwing nades. So I'm crawling over to the right, trying to get away from that corner where I got downed at. Forrest is coming in for the revive. I'm making my call outs. I think at this point we're both yelling at a partner like, what the heck are you doing, man? Get over here. Anyways, Force comes in clutch. He's reviving me. And we're going to get a second chance here at this live. So I'm getting shot at. I'm just bobbing and weaving, sliding, trying to be a hard target to hit. Get this med kit off, thankfully. And we just push up. I know that these guys are close behind me, so I turn around. Take this guy out here. I'm not going to thirst this guy. I think that there's another one, so I'm kind of just looking. Don't get any hits there. So I'm going to keep on pushing back with my boy Forrest. Turn around again just to watch our back. And I see this guy. Easy kill, take him out. We're trading fire with these guys now. We killed one of them. I'm just here with my buddy Forrest, so I know I can stay and engage this fight. I have somebody with me. Get some hits on those guys. Forrest downed him. At this point, we both turn around. We got the blue coming in. We know that we're either going to get a kill from the blue or that these guys are going to revive us and get pushed way behind. So we take this chance to move into the circle. So that way we can kind of get an advantage. Even if they are coming behind us, they have to come to us. So we are going to be in the circle. So I'm rotating here. I pull out my fully auto gun just in case you get any into any short or close quarters combat. I have a fully auto gun ready to go. Now we start taking shots. This is where I start zigzagging. Once again, trying to make my body a hard target to hit, sliding, jumping. And I turn around real quick to get a peek. This guy's running over. I take some pot shots at him, damage his armor a little bit. Once again, this ABr thing is a beast at this burst with short, mid, and long range. Really, people need to start using this gun more. Try to deck this thing out. This gun is a viable option for so many different types of engagements in this game. So once again, I'm getting close to the circle, and I know that people are gonna start rotating in. I know that people are gonna come behind us, so I turn around to kind of see who's coming in, who's rotating, who can I get an easy kill on. I have this head glitch high ground, and I have paranoia on, so I know I'm getting scoped in by somebody. So I'm looking around. I'm trying to find this person. Once again, I'm not trying to thirst that guy. I'm trying to be careful here, not be an easy kill. Come back up, finish the kill. Check this next guy. This guy's standing still. We finished him. He was right there. I wasn't getting sniped at. I knew that because of paranoia. So now I'm going to rotate over with my boys here and just kind of stay close to my team. We're getting into the small circle. We have some players alive here. I want to make sure that I'm close to my teammates in case anything does happen. I make a call out saying that we got guys behind us on Simba Rock, which is why my boy stands up and turns around and starts facing that way. I call this a Simba Rock because it looks like the scene when Simba's holding up the line. Yeah, you guys get it. Anyways, I throw my trophy system down, just trying to protect myself from any nades. Push up on this guy. Instant kill. I know he's an instant kill, so I push up on him to loot his ammo. I get shot at when trying to loot, so I abandon that plan. And I come back over here with my teammate. Now Sniping Ray tells me that he gets him, so I know I can come back over here and start looting this box. I'm still looting. I'm not being aimed at yet. This is why using your perks is such a key thing in these final circles. So right now there's 9 players alive. There's 3 of us, so we know that we have 6 enemies on the battlefield somewhere in this radius. The circle's still kind of big, but I'm telling my teammates right now that we need to stick together. We need to stay close to each other and just kind of rotate slowly. We have a lot of time. This blue circle is very slow in these last final circles, but just sticking together, you know what I mean? Because we want to make sure that we're not getting picked off one-on-one. We're able to trade kills, if anything. I throw my trophy systems out again. I think I had 3 in this game, so I'm just trying to mitigate any type of throwables that our enemies may have. Concussions, cluster grenades, anything. Just trying to make this a gunfight or engagements in our favor using these trophy systems. I'm taking pot shots at these guys. We're all taking pot shots at these guys, trying to knock down some damage, trying to get some weak shields. I decided to switch to my KN because I was running low on some 5.56, and I had a lot of 7.62 rounds, so I started engaging with the KN. That's why I switched and threw the 4 times on that. So I'm always moving. I know I'm getting aimed at. I move behind that rock. Just trying to stay constantly moving, not trying to be an easy one-shot kill. Always moving my body, peeking in, peeking out, not trying to peek the same side of the rock so he's not pre-aiming that spot. I don't get any shots there with that, but I know I have a lot of rounds. I can take these shots. Always moving. You guys always got to keep moving so that way you're not an easy kill. That is something that some of us sometimes forget about, even me. I forget about it pretty often. So just always want to make sure you're moving and being a hard target to kill. My buddy Forrest is getting some good downs here, and he's calling them out, letting us know, kind of what's the situation. Do a little bit of damage there. I know that this guy doesn't have armor. I make that call out to my team. Circles coming in. I start to pick up my trophy systems, and I believe that we're gonna move into the circle here. So there's some buildings up ahead. Forrest gets a kill from one of the players that he downs. So I rotate over here with Forrest just to kind of, once again, stay close to my teammate. Make sure that if he gets killed, I get the kill, and we trade kills either way. Or I get the revive, best case scenario. So I'm going to push up to my teammate again. Throw a trophy system in his building just in case someone gets a miracle nade inside of his window. They're tossing nades down there. So Forrest moves back. I hear a sensor dart go out, and I think my buddy shot it. They blow it up. Boom. I see him on top of the rock. We're making callouts now. Making callouts to my team. Telling them where they're at. My teammates are moving. So they get a knock on sniping. I get them up because I know that they're on the rock, and I don't think that they want to press this because there's still players alive here. So I'm just jiggling out. Trying not to get an easy kill for them. Just jiggling out real quick, checking our surroundings. I tell Forrest to hold the left and I'll hold the right. And so that's why we're split up on either end right now. Throw my trophy system down to protect me from any throwables. Circle's getting close now. So we're pretty close to it. We're on the shorter side. I'm going to come up here and hug this rock. Trying to make sure that anybody from the upper view is having a harder time killing us. I'm watching up here to make sure nobody drops down while sniping shooting at people. That's why I'm looking up top. I want to make sure that nobody just drops down and gets an easy kill on our teammate, because I think that there's people up here. So now I look at how many players are alive. I see that it's a 3v1. I got 3 teammates and there's 4 people alive. So instead of telling my players, hey, let's bum rush this guy, I say, hey, we should all stick together here. He has to come to us. Let's make sure that we, make this as hard of a gunfight for him as possible. I absolutely choke right there and throw a Molotov instead of my trophy system and destroy the sensor grenade, which is a big choke move. Luckily for us, he shows himself by hopping over the hill there. And so I tell us, okay, let's spread out. I'll cover the right, you cover the left, sniping covers the mid. And we're all just going to hold this down here. Make this as hard as possible for this guy to get a 3-piece on us. So we're calling out. I'm going for a Kobe Molotov right now. Don't get any damage. So what I'm worried about is this guy dropping behind the tree and disappearing back behind the hill line. So I'm calling out to my teammates, making sure that, they watch the left side, making sure everyone's covering their sides. And I'm going to make a move here to this rock on the right. The reason I make a move over here to the rock on the right is because I thought that he was going to come around the back end and try to flank us and get a kill on us. So I'm looking over there just to double check, make sure he's not there. I don't see anything. So I jump up on this rock. I'm just checking our flank. All right, I see that the circle's hugging that rock, so I know he can't come behind us. And then I see his barrel sticking out behind the tree, and I'm making this call out. I remember telling my buddies, hey, he has a paladin. He has a paladin. Be careful. Be careful. Don't stand still too long. I get some solid shots on him. Now, at this point, I have a lot of damage on this guy. I know he has no armor. I'm bum rushing this guy. I'm telling everyone that I'm rushing. Let's get him. He's healing, or he's really low right now. My buddy Ford picks up the kill. We get a good victory. The importance of communication in your games is everything. It's going to help you guys win. It's going to help you guys get those kills. It's going to help you guys get those victories. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys. Happy gaming. Lord Psycho is out.